Hello and welcome everyone to part 11 of the Iceni Let's Play for Total War Rome 2. Continuing with one turn left before I can assault Eblana. Hopefully before the Caledonii, I think that's it, the Scottish sort of Celtic tribe descend upon them with their navies. I don't know what they're doing. Political intrigue. Consequence, they failed to assassinate him, but he was wounded. Oh no, a Jacko. I think he was just chilling anyway, he wasn't doing anything. I did upgrade this character, rather I gave him a secure promotion. He's now a noble. If he gets to rank 4 and then survives to be 36, I can make him my warband leader at the cost of minus 24 tribal chiefs, but I think it's worth it. I'm going to try up going through the promotions because I've been neglecting that sort of thing, or not focusing on it, mainly because I haven't been using my generals to full extent of just keep on attacking.
The people of Britain.
This is the guy, he's rank 3. So he's been fighting, that's why he's rank 3, he's been fighting a lot of battles. But I want to take my War Maiden out to try and kill off some of these enemy agents. Just go for single combat, because they've been the ones that have been knocking back all my generals repeatedly. Enemy's been wounded. That will do. She is at a ridiculously high level, which is good. So we can attack this turn. I'm going to bring this army to here, and then we can attack with this force. And we have ballistae, and we will be reinforced by our friends here, the Caledons, not the Caledonii, the Caledons. They have sizable forces they're bringing up with them. Not my own army's too far out. But that is superb. Nice big old battle against these guys. I'm not sure we'll need them all, but hopefully they'll take out their ships, which would be nice. So we shall see. Let's fight this battle. It could be a nice big old battle here. We've got ballistae to burn down, destroy everything. Huzzah. Oh no, that's their allies. What? What? Hang on, I'm confused. No, it's not. Why am not all my allies showing up? It says I've only got 502 showing up. Hoping more come. For a minute I looked across and thought that the Caledons were on the other team, but I realised they have similar-ish emblems. The Burning Men. But my allies are coming to fight me, fight with me rather, which is good. Have a nice battle all together. Foggy, let's give that a wait. See if we can get a better turn. No, even more foggy. Dry, that's what I like. However, just pausing very briefly. Had to close the curtains because too much light on the screen, can't see what's going on. Okay, that's where allies are incoming from. So they'll probably land here or right in the settlement. Haven't fought on one of these settlements for quite a while. Haven't fought any settlement battles for a while. Lots of land battles. So let's get the spear band ready. Could do the tactic I used to do, which was various points, but I'm going to see where the enemy deploy from, and then we'll reform accordingly. It's my veteran riders. And I will do what I've usually done with these guys, just placing them way over on the right here, in this forest if I can. You that are still being seen. There we go. Now none of them can be seen, which is good. I can have my general here, and let's place these ballista here. That's the enemy forming up. And what's this? Oh, this is my cav.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Just come in their ships. The assault raiders up here. Let's see about my friends on their ships. They're all coming in their transport ships. I think they're probably just going to sail to the shore. And we can see where the enemy is in the settlement. And my ballistae are already doing a grand old job of causing absolute havoc. I want to get in on that action as well, so let's control me a ballista. I'm not sure if that range is right or not. A bit too high. To bring it down, it's quite difficult to see actually. Let's try that. That looks promising. Promising, promising, promising. Right in the middle of where there's no one. Great. Go, burning pot of doom. Oh, it knocked some of them over, which is good. Let's go even further over to the right a bit. Clip the cliff. Oh, why must I always go in the gap? Let's go back a bit. There we go. Might be too high now. We shall see. No, that's good. That's good. I'm going to leave that now. As fun as that is. Leave the ballistae to it, causing havoc and destruction there. Oh, and we've got animation lag all across the board. As you can see, these guys are all over the place. Not sure the optimization can work out what's going on with all these units. No, they can't. Massive fail. Oh dear. These guys are juttering in. This happened with Shogun 2 on its release as well. Something they later managed to fix, just about. But it was annoying, and I've got no idea what they're all doing. They are just having a big old clan meeting on their ships, I think. So it looks like I'm going to have to fight this battle anyway, but this could be horrifically stuttery. I have been considering whether I should spend some time to restart my Let's Plays, but bring them up to the same places that I've currently got them. So ideally within the same number of turns, capture the same number of provinces. Because there have been quite a lot of fixes implemented, which, while all the patches have been save game compatible, not all their features activate until you start a new campaign, so end turns are a lot faster. So that may be something I look into, especially if this is going to be happening on larger battles, which is obviously not good, but I don't know if this has been fixed or not in patches. Something I wouldn't be able to find out until I actually got to it. Get my slingers going in there, so this could be quite a little laggy battle. Probably won't be so much once we start killing some of them and once these ships finally decide what they're doing over here. Right now, they are no use to me. They are just sitting back and watching. Unless my ally is... well, they're not really my ally, but unless they're choosing to double-cross me, as such, not choosing to help me out. We managed to push these farmers back. Plenty of attacks from our slingers. Their own slingers are engaging there, though. I'm going to send 3 units of spear band in. I'm going to bring my cavalry up as well over to here. Oh, wanted to bring all of them up. If I could.
The battle is turning in our favor.
That's jolly good to know. My ballista's still firing all over the place. I'm going to try and get them to hit their general if I can. Focus on the general. So meanwhile, my spear bands are marching in. I'm going to get them to run in. We do need some CPU optimization here, or just better optimization across the board. Because with my processor and graphics card, shouldn't have this stuttering. This is gonna hurt. Even if I go in on the end zoom, it's not even lag, it is actual full-on stutter, which is a game issue rather than hardware. All my swordsmen up here, and I'm going to look to engage with them against the mercenary spear bands here. I'm not too worried about the cavalry because I'm bringing up more spear band. I'm going to bring up the my remaining spear band units and get them to go against the heroic nobles set on. Hit these farmers as well. As you kill more units, the stutter will reduce. It's probably with all these guys doing nothing up here, although they are now looking like they're about to invade. But with all these guys as well, it's not so good. But the engine should be more than capable of handling 40v40 battles, so it is a case of optimization here, which I'm sure you guys are all very much aware of right now is something that Rome 2 desperately needs. What a bit annoying it does mean is far easier to give commands, so in a way it's kind of almost cheating a little bit. Oh, we're killing all the broken units that run past. What can we kill here? Levy Freeman. Not the best units I really want to be engaging with cavalry. Sending a lot of troops around here. Don't know why they think they're going to be invaded, hit by the ships here. Looks like it's forming into two groups. One large group is going to come around this side of the shore. The others are going to go forward here. Sword Band have got into the mix. The slingers trying to get over to the heroic riders and kill the general, which we are doing through sheer force of numbers. I'm going to bring my veteran riders down onto the beach now. We'll try and flank these Levy Freemen if we can, but mainly so I can charge into the enemy general. But we're going to start capturing the victory point of the settlement very soon. My army dealing nice amounts of damage to the enemy. Form up with all my spearmen here, and form up with my swords behind them now. I'm putting back with 2 units of my veteran riders, and the third unit here is trying to just scrape round the left hand side. They're going to be called up here by those Levy Freemen. I'm hoping they continue through to hit the heroic riders here. Gave them a charge boost at the last minute, which seems to have actually worked, and we're now forcing these guys straight towards my spear bands. And that general should be going down relatively quickly now. Pull back with these veteran riders in case they get picked off by the Levy Freemen over here. And I'm going to pull these guys back through my army now as well, because we've got Levy Freemen coming toward us.
The enemy general is dead.
Enemy general's dead. There are more heroic riders down here. And the Caledons are finally invading. It's taking them a while to sort themselves out, decide what they're doing. Stutter's still there, unfortunately. Cavalry's still in there. Run, cavalry, run. Do not engage. Run. And I'm actually just going to send my sword band forward, because they're going to be more capable against these Levy Freemen than my sword band, than my spear band rather. But I will get the Levy Freemen here to engage with the heroic riders of what seems to be another general's unit. These veteran riders can form up. And I'll leave my... I was thinking, should I bring my general in? Nah, I don't need to bring my general in. So we're now engaging against the heroic riders here. Breton slingers. I'm going to see if perhaps I can flank these guys here with my cavalry. Just a smash into them to completely break them. And we have nearly captured the victory point there.
Enemy have lost the victory point.
So we're now knocking that down. It's only a matter of time now before we claim victory. And the Caledons have finally arrived with their ships and such, so the first few is just starting to beach. Or hit these guys from afar, which is shattering these guys. We've captured their victory point. The enemy seems to have all shattered. So there we go. I'll end that there because we don't want to see any more of the Stutterfest than we need to decisive victory. Shame about the stutter, but let's see who got the most kills there. Ballista got 205, 250. But they are beaten by one of my sword band, killing 404. We lost 292. The enemy did deploy, or rather my ally did deploy 3,320, but none of them... no, they lost no one, but they did manage to kill 98, so they did help a bit. And we've killed 2,835 of the enemy. And there we go. Stabbing him in the neck. Nicely done. Nicely done indeed. And we could sack. I do need to sack some places. Tempted. But it doesn't mean just because I sack it, just to do lots of damage to the buildings, I then have to repair them. I will sack other places, but not here. We have an increase in rank for this general too. The remaining units of the Ebdani have fled, both their fleet and army. I can probably finish off this army here with my main army. The Woad Warriors meet the Vanquishers, and we'll auto-resolve this one. Aggressive stance. Oh, straight in the face. There's no messing with this dude. We lost 20, but we stabbed him straight in the face, so that's all fine. We would walk to the other world. That is, you know, that's dedication. You don't get that kind of dedication anymore. It's really sad that that sort of dedication has been lost. So he's now rank 3 as well. No, my general's rank 2 rather. I was looking at the force, their traditions. Are they rank 3 or? No, they're going towards rank 3. Same with these guys, that's good. But my general has ranked up, so let's make him... What have I made this guy? Made him a commander. Let's make this one slightly different. Let's go for... strategist. Let's go for that. These guys are going to be obviously unhappy. What is this? A Breen distiller. Ooh, I see. And we can upgrade that to a salt kiln. We've got fields, which does have squalor though, because it's level 3, as will this. But a lot of commerce from all that. And they have the fishing village here. Let's have a look at the minus public order here though. Minus 25, that is Conquest. That will go next turn, and provincial instability will go down. So we should be quite a positive, actually. So then I may well be able to upgrade some of these, despite there being extra squalor. But we will have to see about that. We'll have to give that another turn or two. I'm not going to upgrade any of these just yet. I'm just going to hold fire there a bit. Now, they were very helpful in that last battle. I wonder...
Greetings, friend.
Great if I could get them to join my confederation. I wonder if I offer them all 4,000 that I have. Oh dear. That is a healthy offer, but then you don't want to give up your land if you don't have to. But I do need to get that, take this province if I want to unify everywhere. They have no allies. They're at war with the Ebdani, so it makes it only fitting that I now look to declare war and kill all of them. And right, we've got here bronze furnace. That does furnace. That does take public order down to minus 10 due to squalor. Does give a lot of boost though to infantry created there. Increase experience level for some units, and there's a boost in wealth for industry at the bronze forge. But at the moment we only have +4. But the reason the research is nearly done, which means I can start upgrading more of these villages because raised site will be done. But for now, I can upgrade my barbarian city to a barbarian fortified city at Camladonum, which is -5 food, but we have +37, so that's fine. More growth per turn and more wealth from subsistence, which is good. So let's go for that. Let's spend the money on upgrading that this turn, and then we can end the turn again. And oh yes, I was bringing up, I think it's my spy, is it not, to check out Elidon, and that is, if I'm quick, I could get an army across there and attack very quickly, because all the Caledons are down south, where they are now sending that ship back, and they're sending another one back, and they're on double time. They're sending them all back. They're on double time stance, so we will have to take the fight to them. So I need a few turns to replenish my army, and then we will attack. I don't know why they've decided to try and raid me here. The Iron Winds. We will just destroy them. And down they go. Nose down into the water. Hidden agent exposed. Enemy wounded. Enemy agent was caught trying. Acting against their interests, they were wounded trying to escape. Good. And a trait gained for my druid. Awesome. So he's now giving bonus public order, which is good. So that should be a boost to the characters panel here. Yep, 6. Awesome. One more turn until Ray's sight is done. Go for tax labour if I want then. I come back for infantry chainmail, perhaps. We shall see.
A merry meeting. How can I help?
Druid's doing fine up here. Can we sabotage anything easily? We could poison wells. But for now, actually, I'm just going to establish a local spy network, which improves the chance of detecting hidden agents and armies. And it leaves them vulnerable to cunning agent actions, which is good. So, my army's here, replenishing like crazy, which is good. This should be done in, looks like, 1 or 2 turns for most of the units. So, with that in mind, I'm going to force march these guys.
Damn you all.
I could get them across the sea and over here to attack by land, and then another army to attack by sea. So let's get them on the sea over here. They still replenish because they're in friendly territory, such, which is good. It is just reduced, but that'll be increased once we get on land. Back on land again, and we can still march all the way over here. And then I'll take them out of that stance next turn. And these guys can all be upgraded now. They've all got the little chevrons above their heads. Can't do it. I wish I could do it all in one go. I think it makes it incredibly annoying doing it one by one, but we're upgrading them to bronze weaponry. And now it's all that's left to do is, oh, my general can be upgraded, which is good. Wish you could do them all together. Not upgrade all button would be great, rather than individually. So we upgraded all of those guys. Can't upgrade anything else without causing instability and things like that. But we are now plus 11, as I thought we would be, with that conquest gone. So it means we can afford to upgrade stuff like the Breen distiller to a salt kiln, which would be plus 4. We could even upgrade the farm as well, because they'll still be positive there, but that is probably with military presence. Military presence of 19, so that is helping a lot. Upgrading the settlement. See, that has public order due to squalor because it's, I assume it's fishing, which sucks. So I need to find ways to counterbalance that. I assume that's with my technologies, basically. There's probably things along here which help with public order. Yeah, public order, not that one, but what about this one? Public order, yeah, written language. So that helps to counterbalance building all these large, or well, these third-tier buildings which have a negative impact on everything. So it looks like I'm going to have to continue down the philosophy if I want to be able to build these, because they'll give me bonuses in public order. I've got the Barbarian 100 that can be built after large defences, which is a Fortification. What have we got here? The Barbarian Fortified City is being upgraded. That's good. We'll see how that goes. So I've got my army here, and we'll end the turn there. I don't need to spend any more money there, I don't think. And after Centaur, we'll wrap up the part there for now. But just a heads up that if you're watching this video on Wednesday, the 25th of September, there will also be a Hear Me Roar vlog following up this video. Link to it will be in the description once it's been uploaded. And in that video I am outlining my plans for what's going to happen with my scheduling in October. As I said, Rome 2 took over my channel for the whole of September, but coming back into October I'll be bringing back a couple of my previous Let's Plays: Empire Total War Great Britain, Elves of Lorien and Harad for Third Age, and I've got a Genoa Let's Play as well. Oh, hello. It's my druid. He's getting lots of things. Lots of upgrades. So yeah, that vlog will be up later on. So definitely go check that out, because you guys will get a chance to vote for which series you want kind of brought back in for now, which ones you want dropped, to kind of get a balance between. There will be still Rome 2 content, but hopefully at least one or two of my previous Let's Plays will come back. We can inspire the local populace with my War Maiden here, but I'm going to bring her into my army for military training. Stop wrestling that bear and pay attention. Standard Iceni. It would be more potent to upgrade the town so it's got more growth, which is which will increase the squalor. Tongue-tied. And with these guys, I'm going to take them off their forced march stance. They've got just one turn left to replenish these guys here. So they, after that, are good to go. So I'm going to bring them to the border. And I can't fortify, but I'm going to fortify at the border. Take my time dealing with them, rather. Tax labour, which leads to that, and that, and that, and that. But I probably want things like the written language. But for that, I need to research Celtic calendar, which is +2 public order all provinces, and a tax rate increase, and then we can go for written language and land and community laws eventually. Druid doctrine. I'll come back to the infantry stuff later on, but for now that's where I'm going to move that army up to there. These guys are happy chilling over here. They've all replenished. But that's where I'm going to wrap this part up for now, guys. I do hope you enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Hear Me Roar vlog later on. Ciao for now.